Just break it.
Take it.
Juniors and seniors, ready to go. Ready to go.
When I first came here, we didn't even have a locker room. We had to change in white building with all the students, and we didn't have anything at all. It was just general, whoever was going to gym class or phys ed class, you know, it was the same. We didn't have anything at all. Over here, people used to ask me what my record was, and I didn't know. And they didn't believe it. It wasn't important. They didn't understand. I said, I coach people. I didn't coach a sport. And there's a very significant difference. And I never tried to put something on them, tell them what to do. They had to think about it, and they get into small groups, and I got them to like each other. And they still like each other tremendously.
Way back when, in 1975 or 72, 64, when they first started athletics for women, just how they felt it was the right thing to do, and no one was twisting their arm to get it done, and they wanted to do it the right way. And so now we have these amazing facilities and just high caliber coaches, and just great support for our student athletes, both academically and athletically.
It's been exciting. I mean, actually, when I was a player here at Penn State, we celebrated 25 years of women's athletics. So I was a part of that from the students' end, which was an exciting time because sports have come such a long way. I mean, when I look back, I've been here 21 years now, which is crazy. But as a player, how much has changed and how much growth there has been in women's athletics. It's just exciting. Girls getting Nike contracts now, it's just exciting. We have a great locker room, we have an awesome field, so it's been fun just to watch how the sport has grown, how just women's athletics has grown.
When she played, she just had amazing skill, and I think we have very similar backgrounds. She was my go-to girl when I was coaching her. She's the type of player that I could ask her to step her game up and look to take over a game, because she had the skill and she also had the game knowledge, and I would have to say that she's still my go-to girl as an assistant.
It's been incredible, I have to say. I feel very fortunate to have this job. I feel like I have the best job in the country. Shar, when I was a junior and senior, it was Shar's first 2 years as a coach at Penn State. So we always joke, I played for her when, she probably was, she was young. She had established herself as a head coach at probably 28 years old. So she came in and, she changed things up right away. Like we always joke about, like, one of our first letters from Shar was, it's like, "Dear Nittany Lion, buy new running shoes, I love to run." So she shook things up right away. She brought so much passion, to the sport of field hockey. And then when I came back to coach with her, as a player, I had a lot of respect for her because she was awesome. She had the passion, she had the love for the game, she took care of us as players. And then when I came back as a coach, I was like, wow, there's so much more that is involved in coaching. Because we think you show up the field, you coach, you go home and do whatever. But her passion for the game has not changed since I played back in '89. I graduated.
There were so many women that came before me and really set up precedents and really contributed to the field we get to play on, to the uniforms we get to wear. Like, everything that we get today is part of their hard work. And I mean, it like gives me chills, but like, I don't know, that means so much to me. So many strong women really fought for the right to play at Penn State, and I think that's amazing. I think they bring a ton of great experience and stories of their own that we can appreciate from them playing, and like all the things they went through. They've been in our shoes before, and I think that gives us even more respect for them, that they're also some Lady Lions.
when we get on the field, we're in it together. You know, when I walk in that locker room, it's us. You know, it's an LB being a Penn Stater is something that makes it special as well. Stuart, he bleeds blue and white as it is, and just the support that I have of my friends, my teammates that I've played with, and the players that I've coached, and you know, the current players now. I just think it's just something very, very special that we all feel deep inside of us in our hearts and in our soul that makes us so proud to be a Penn Stater. Penn State does it right. They've always done it right. They will always do it right.